told people to not celebrate the holidays for this reason, because I feel like they just wanted us to spend money and then put people back in a sticky situation. But when the government reopened, it was temporarily. So January 30th, they're supposed to have a new meeting to decide about funding. And I'm just wondering if there's going to be another shutdown. The potential outcomes, if they do not come to an agreement, which I really don't think they will, I think it's going to be very dramatic, just like the first one, with back and forth, left versus right, us versus them. Or should I say them versus us? But government employees could be furloughed again, where they're forced to go to work without pay or just fired, which is such a slap in the face in my opinion. But who am I? SNAP benefits, those are funded through September of 2026. So anybody receiving SNAP is good until then. They are trying to add different restrictions, and according to Project 2025, pretty much remove them altogether. So do what you will with that. Housing vouchers, like Section 8, they were supposed to renew vouchers, which they didn't because of the last shutdown. So this shutdown, if it's anything like the first where they don't renew any vouchers, more people could be facing evictions if they don't have their vouchers to help them pay their rent. So SNAP recipients are good until September 2026, but this could mean a cut to Section 8 as well as federal employees being furloughed again. And even aside from the shutdown, Trump and them have been trying to implement all new things like new policies, new tariffs. He's talking about firing even more people from the government, and this comes at a time where everyone is firing. I feel like every time I look online, companies are laying people off due to probably AI. And also insurance rates, which are a scam anyway, in my opinion. I feel like these companies are going to increase the rates, even if they don't have to, just to take advantage of all of this talk about the cost of insurance and funding and subsidies and budgets. And I just feel like it's the perfect time for them to be the that they are. Because why are any of us even paying for healthcare anyway? Let's start there. All insurance is a scam in my opinion, but I'll digress. These are just some crazy times. I swear this has been a movie, but I hope that everyone makes it through, and just remember to have compassion. You never know when you will be the one that needs help. Take care of your neighbor and be kind. Have a good Tuesday.
The real government shutdown 2026 is about to begin. We're getting ready for it. I told you during the last government shutdown that was just the test. Longest shutdown ever. So they have this experiment. They take a rat, they let the rat swim till it's about to drown, and then they save the rat. And then they put it back in the water. And that rat will swim till it dies because it believes it's going to be saved again. They've done it to you twice now. In 2019, they did a little something. With this recent government shutdown, they did a little something. And they let you feel the squeeze. When all these government programs were going to stop, food was going to stop, money was going to stop, people weren't getting help, and they blamed it on this person, and they blamed it on that person, and then it ended. In 2026, it's not ending. It's gonna be a full year government closure. The government is still gonna operate, things are still gonna happen, but a lot of the fat is gonna get trimmed. A lot of programs are going to cease to exist and are not coming back. A lot of workers are going to be fired and will not be coming back. They gave you the preview, and now we're getting ready for the real show.